Today is the 25th of October 2015, Sunday. We're here in Taman Mawar in Pasir Gudang in Johor Bahru in Malaysia. Taman Mawar is a community of about 10,000 people. They have for years had a problem or dengue being epidemic in this area. Almost every month there are many cases reported, and this has been one of the big issues, public health issues for this area. So here I am representing Entergenex as a part of a larger team together with InnoBiologics, which is a government-owned biotechnology company, with the support of Ministry of Science, Technology, Innovation. We are here to activate a program called Community Bebas Dengue, in short KBD. The idea of this program is to work hand in hand with the community very closely, understand the problem areas, and then go in and try to solve. Now, how do we do that? We are essentially a biotechnology company. We have developed biotechnology tools in the last 10 years. We've been working on these tools. Some of them we brought from the United States of America, just as a molecule. There was nothing to show, only a little story, a little molecule. So over the last 10 years, with the support of the Malaysian government and the community and many partners here, we now have a whole range of biotechnology tools. So together, we have put together a toolbox. Now, the community, together with the experts, can use the toolbox to reduce dengue. Now, how does it work? We have come up with a methodology or a program called REAP, R-E-A-P. REAP, that's a methodology, that's a method. REAP, R stands for reduce the sources of mosquitoes. Where it's possible, go and reduce, identify where the mosquitoes are breeding, search and destroy. Educate, E stands for educate. We have to educate the community. We've got to get them aware. We've got to tell them about mosquitoes. We've got to teach them something about dengue and teach them how to protect themselves. Then is A. In REAP, it's A, R-E-A. A is there's no point in having an educated community if they are not active. Now here today you see the whole community, their representatives together with their leaders are active, very active. So we are achieving R, we are achieving E, achieving A. P is to protect, prevent and protect. We have tools which you will see to prevent and to protect. You can apply lotions. When the children go out to the playground, they can apply lotion, put a shield so mosquitoes cannot bite. Mosquito is a very big enemy, it's found everywhere. So this is a fascinating achievement. Now we do this all around the country. Yesterday we had a team in Kelantan, we had a team in Kuala Lumpur, or in Bangi, we had a team. Now the last couple of days we're active in Johor. We are active in state of Selangor, we are active in state of Melaka, in state of Negeri Sembilan, doing REAP. Some places R, some places E, some places education, involving schools, universities, companies, political establishments. Wherever we can get through, we get through the community and work. So this to me is a beautiful development. Now where do we go from here? We hope to have a national movement. Now, let me go back one step. I used to say, a few years ago we started REAP. REAP was an idea. That time it was an idea. Then it became a concept. We developed, we put a lot of material into it, became a concept. Then 2 years ago, it became an initiative. It just started to move. Today, I'm very happy to say it is a movement. It is now a movement of people. They're getting together. We will, by the end of this program, by the end of 2015, we would have touched 500,000 people. We have created squads in communities, squads, Bebas Dengue. We have students, hundreds of students from universities who are participating. So it is becoming a movement. So hopefully next year this will become a national movement in Malaysia with significant reduction in dengue cases, significant reduction in mosquito population, measurable reduction. And then our hope is that this movement, this week, this KBD, with its necessary adaptations, will become a global movement. So something that started in a very small way as one step in its journey now, it has traveled to a point where we now have the beginning of a social movement to take charge and control your own destiny. No government can control them by themselves. You must have the community involved. So here is REAP in motion. This is KBD in motion. All the materials that we use are completely non-toxic. That is one distinction between what is going on now in the conventional treatment. We do not use chemicals as such, toxic chemicals. We use something called musticide, which is water soluble. It's a powder. It has two active ingredients, TMOF molecule, which is our proprietary molecule, combined with BTI. Together we mix it with water and then we put it into a machine. ULV means ultra low volume. It just goes out. We put it into a tank and there's a machine that emits very fine particles, and we can get this on the rooftops. We can get this all over saturated. When the particles fall into places where the mosquitoes breed, they eat these molecules. They like to eat these molecules. They don't die of toxicity. They are not killed because they are nasty chemical toxins. When the particles fall, tiny particles fall into water where they breed, they eat, but fortunately for us, they cannot digest the food. They cannot. Then what happens is over time, slowly, these larvae will die. Not through toxicity, 100% natural. So people who live in these areas where there is misting with ULV do not have to worry that we are spraying. They do not have to close their windows. They do not have to run inside, lock up. And it is harmless. It is harmless to materials, roofs, paint, cars. You can park your cars outside. Your children can be playing outside. It's completely non-toxic. So this is important. This is a very big difference between what is being done today. Today, what is being done, the fogging, the chemicals, they are aimed at the adult mosquito, because they are called adulticides, which means they kill the adults. To kill, you really have to use very harsh toxins, and they are equally harmful to us. Mosquito die because they're small. We don't die immediately because we're big. But you continue to expose yourself to these chemicals over time. It'll affect our brain cells. They are what you call neurotoxins. Neuro means it's your nerve cells. So mosquito nerve cells and human nerve cells are similar. They're about the same. There's no difference. So when these chemicals are sprayed into the environment, the mosquitoes die. Other insects also die. It's harmful. With musticide, wettable powder, it's targeted. It's purely targeted at mosquito larvae. Nothing else dies. So people who live in these areas, they don't have to worry about their pets. They don't have to worry about friendly insects. Insects are very important. Insects actually there are more insects, far much more. If you put them on a balanced scale, there are more insects than human beings, weight by weight. Insects are friendly. They are there to pollinate our flowers, produce fruits. They take care of each other in terms of predators. So we can't go and kill these insects. We can't go and kill other mammals or even other animals. We can't do any harm. So we have chosen completely friendly, environment friendly, human friendly, animal friendly products to use in the KBD program.